This is your only building health this season. 50% building health season with it being available literally the second last node on the tech tree. Yeah. But, you know, a lot of TH. So, yeah, your buildings, your ERs are going to be getting abused like crazy, but at least your troops will be able to take a punch. 2ER this season is going to be a rocket chopper's paradise. Not gonna lie, Skull Army, this whole season is going to be a rocket chopper's paradise. But let's just talk about 2ER for 1 second here, okay? Rocket choppers, troop health, gunboat energy. Keep in mind for your cannon fodder, you've got your rifleman and your Zookas there. The only defenses that can actually attack rocket choppers are going to be the cannons and the snipers there, canceling out the mortars and the mines being absolutely useless here. Not to mention that we've got flares available as well. And if you want the icing on the cake, sure, let's just sprinkle on a little bit of medkit. Yeah, 2ER, rocket choppers, paradise. This whole freaking season is literally built for the rocket chopper. Not to mention, you guys are going to freak out when you see these deck layouts. Skull Army, Boom Community, we have got your Boom Beach Warships Season 47 ship-to-ship showdown sneak peek and tech tree full unlock coming up to you. I do need to give you a disclaimer. Yes, I am on the developer build account, private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and updates and then showcase to you, the Skull Army, Boom Community, and friends. Yeah, let's get ready for this one. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood Skull Crusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Today's video, sneak peek, full tech tree unlock, Warships Season 47 ship-to-ship showdown. Before we get right into it, Skull Army, please do not forget to leave a like on today's video. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease to our YouTube algorithm overlords. Let's get right into the good stuff. Warship Season 47 ship-to-ship showdown will be a 3-week season. The season will begin on Monday, May the 29th, and will be running right up until Sunday, June the 18th. We're going to be jumping into the chest rank values now. Going into the season statistics next, this will be a 150% troop health season, meaning that most likely Kavan will be able to survive a boom cannon shot and or stepping on a boom mine, but of course we all know Kavan, he will go out of his way to find other ways to die. Gunboat energy will be 150%, building damage will be following up with 100%, troop damage will be 100%, building health, this is going to be a 50% building health season. And now you guys are going to freak out when you see these deck layouts because yes, of course, I'm more than positive they are 100% centered around the rocket chopper. Boom goes the dynamite. Seeker hits in 5 ER. Best Seeker hits in 5 ER. Pretty crazy, eh? Gaps, literally from 3 ER all the way to 7 ER. We've got that gap. And now we're going to be doing something that I don't think I've done on a sneak peek in a while here. We're actually going to talk about the tech tree as we do a full unlock here. And again, yes, I am on the developer build account, which is why we're going to be able to unlock everything here in one go here. Let's start off with 2-engine room. This is very standard for warships. It doesn't matter which season it is. Your gunboat and your landing craft are generally, it's like 100% of the time always there. And of course, it's always a good rule of thumb to max out that landing craft. Now, everybody's going to be different depending on how many keys and tokens you start off with, but just general rule of thumb, maxed out landing craft carries more troops carries more damage essentially gets the job done faster. After that here, we do have riflemen, cannon, and sniper all available free of charge, no keys. And then of course Zuka is where the tech tree actually begins. So it is pretty cool that we've got 2 troops on the starting nodes here in 2-engine room, with the cannon fodder for the rocket choppers with the riflemen and the Zukas here. Still pretty cool if you go bottom path here in 2-engine room. Mines are available for 16 keys, and then we do have the gunboat energy available to unlock for 18. So let's pick up those mines for 16, gunboat energy for 18 there. Top path here, of course, flare for 22, and then mortar for 20, which is going to be absolutely useless for the rocket chopper. Troop health, 150% troop health season, with 50% already available in 2-engine room. That is freaking awesome. And then of course medkits there as well. You need to unlock the medkits to go 3-engine room, and then rocket choppers right there as well. We're not going to be doing any live attacks on today's sneak peek. So now let's make that plunge to 3-engine room. And of course, starting off with that massive gap right there. Look at that, guys. Can you just imagine the RCs coming across there, all right? Yeah, you're going to have some cannons and some snipers there. You know, you might be able to drop the riflemen off on that left ramp and maybe flare them along the left side if there are defenses there, and then delay drop your rocket choppers on the left ramp there to get that timing down. But for the most part, there's going to be so many different delayed drops on the ramps. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So anyways, let's get back to our tech tree now for 3-engine room. Would you look at that? Dr. Kavan, Skull Army, is our first hero in 3-engine room. So let's pick up the good doctor. So let's say we went top path here after Kavan. You know, we got flamethrowers for 22. First multi-node, 8 mines, 1 sniper or a flamethrower. This is going to be a mine season on some of these multi-nodes. If I'm correct here, you're going to be able to stack 8 mines on that one. There's another multi-node that has, where is it? 12 mines, and there is another one that has 9. So 8 and 9, that is 17. 17 and 12 is 29. You're going to potentially be able to stack 29 additional green mines if you choose so. But keep in mind, rocket chopper season, so we'll see how it goes there. So you know what, whatever, we'll pick up the mines here, and then smoke, that's going to come in handy. Absolutely, smoke is a great asset to have in the toolbox here. And then let's go back to Dr. Kavan. Let's say we go bottom path now. You know, maybe we pick up, I guess we should say, actually, this would be the first multi-node. My bad. That's not the first multi-node. Well, I guess that would be the first multi-node if you go top path. But anyway, so the next multi-node, 1 mortar, 1 cannon, 1 sniper available, and 3 ER there. We'll pick up the cannon just because we know it can attack the rocket chopper. And then that building damage, that's going to be very enticing for players to go bottom path in 3-engine room, especially because the shocks are available as well. And you're going to need those shocks, not for the gunboat energy, but boom cannon is available in 3 ER. And we know exactly what boom cannon do to rocket choppers, and from a distance as well. So we got Grens. I love that Grens are just kind of stuck in like a virtual abyss. Like they are just like, nobody is going to go flamethrowers and then down to Grens. Actually, they might. What am I saying? No, some players are going to do that to pick up their boom cannon a little bit quicker here. So yeah, I mean, I might go top path here to get the smoke here, or I just might completely go bottom path here to get my building damage and shocks, because those shocks are going to be crucial. But anyways, so much in 3ER here. And then we'll pick up that machine gun, because that's what we need to unlock the 4th engine room. But before 4ER, you can actually go medics on bottom path, snag brick, and then go 4ER, or you can actually go 4ER and then pick up brick, or brick is also kind of like just like there. Literally, you don't need to get here, because once you go 4ER, you're 4ER. Look at that. You got troop health after 4ER on a dead end node. So that's 100% TH there, with this being 150% TH season. So we are going to pick up the 4th engine room. And look at that. The gap. So these layouts are just absolute crazy. I love them. By the way, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the layouts. I think a lot of people are really going to be enjoying these layouts here. So as we continue going into 4ER, we will pick up that troop health for 28 keys. That is the, once again, 100% TH here. So now going into 4ER, pretty much from 4ER to 5ER, there's not much. Rocket launchers, okay? So anyways, you know, say you stay mid-path here, you get your boom mines, tanks, and then your rocket launchers, you can get your scorchers, and then that's your pretty much your express route, your direct path right to 5ER. You know, for those of you just sticking on the main path here, you know, you can branch up from the boom mine on another dead end known as a mech there. The mech will be benched this entire season. I think mech players might backtrack once they complete the tech tree to get the mech, but love the fact that's on a dead end node. Nobody's going to be using it this season. That's a lie. Somebody will, but most people won't. Heavies now, check this out. So we can go bottom path now, pick up our heavies. That's building damage. I believe that is the 100% building damage. Yes, it is, because I think the 50% we got right over here in 3ER. So anyways, sorry, no, 4ER. No, 2ER, going 3ER. Now we're 4ER. Yeah, anyways, okay, yeah, so this is crazy. I'm confusing myself. So anyways, as we pick up that 100% building health, warriors, again, I don't think warriors are going to get much love. They might be able to sneak something here, but I mean, already in 4ER, I mean, 4ER is pretty much the limit for warriors. You know, once you get, you know, 5, 6, yeah, you still might be able to use them, but 4ER, like 2 engine room, 3 engine room, 4 engine room is pretty much your limit for warriors. So, I mean, there may be a window or a meta for them. I highly doubt it, though. So yeah, don't be counting on the warriors for this one here. Oh, I gotta turn my phone notifications off. Back to this as we continue here. So then shock mines, but then again, if you want your shock mines, you got to get your warriors. So whether you unlock, whether you upgrade your warriors or not, that's completely up to you. But shock mines are on a dead end node there in 4 engine room. And then of course off from the scorcher there, I believe this is the 3rd multi-node. This one is 1 cannon, 2 mortars, or 2 machine guns. Again, we'll go for 2 machine guns because they can attack air units. I think on these multi-nodes, you're definitely going to want to get the defenses that can attack air units. Get more bang for your buck, okay? Make sure they can attack the air and the ground here. So that is going to be your tech for 4ER. As we do go to 5 engine room now. I love this. I mean, yeah, it does start to shrink a little bit as we do progress here, but just so awesome for the rocket chopper. All right, let's get back over here. Look at the size of that ramp. Holy crap. As we get back over here to 5 engine room, look at that. So critter launchers are pushed back to 5ER now, which is great because I think a lot of players were getting upset, annoyed, frustrated with critter launchers in 3, 4ER. Let's be real here, Skull Army Boom community. We must adapt and get used to them, okay? They're not going anywhere. They're not taking them out, okay? So we can keep complaining about them, which is fine, or we can just adapt to them and just accept that they're going to be there. And that, yeah, sometimes they're going to suck, but other times it's great when they work in our favor. And I think that's just the reality of the critter launchers. So anyways, we're going to pick up those critter launchers right now. We'll max them here. 1 critter launcher, tick 4 gives us our 3rd one. Yeah, that's it right there. So anyways, critter launcher on a dead end node there in 5 engine room. If you do want to take that direct path express route to 6ER, it's going to be multi-node. This is your first proto multi-node. Shock Blaster 1. Are you kidding me? I thought we turned these notifications off. Okay, sorry. Let's turn that down. There we go. This is going to be your first proto multi-node on the tech tree here. Shock Blaster 1, Doom Cannon 1, or Laser Beam 1. Again, they can all attack air units, so that's beautiful. We're going to go for the Shock Blaster. Doom Cannon probably will be clutch as well here, but we'll just pick the Shock Blaster there. And then Private Bullet available in 5ER there. And then you'll get your Artillery, and then your Seekers are on the main path here. So that's right, Seekers available in 5 engine room. Bombas and Sparky also available in 5ER. But let's say you want to branch down to a dead end node. I believe that is the troop damage. I think this is the 50% troop damage. Yeah, okay. So that is the 50% troop damage right there on a dead end node, right underneath Bullet in 5ER there. And then if you want to branch up, you can unlock your Bombas for 36 keys. And then Sparky, you know, I don't think many players will be wasting the keys on her, at least not until they finish the tree and then start backtracking. But Sparky's 42 to unlock. And then this is that secondary mine node that I was talking about, how you're just going to be stacking mines like crazy if you choose to. So we'll pick up another 9 mines there. So keep in mind, we got 8 mines on this one there. 9 mines on that one there. That's 17 extra green mines. Can't do anything against the rocket chopper, but that's crazy. So, and then we can make our way to 6 ER now. So yeah, 5 ER highlights are pretty much going to be bombas, seekers, bullet, critter launcher, and artillery, and troop damage. Pretty much everything. Let's be real, everything but Sparky and the additional mine multi-node. I don't think many players at all will be going, top path here. They might get their bomba and backtrack down, so they'll, get bullet, get troop damage, get artillery, maybe get bomba and then seeker and then go 6. But I think for the most part, especially those that get there early, they'll just pick up their seekers and then just continue on the path here. So now, as we go 6 engine room, look at that gap. Gets even smaller. Dev build message in a bottle. Don't mind if I do. As we get back to the tech tree over here. So 6 CR. Let's take the direct path from 6 CR to 7 ER here. So Barrage available in 6 CR. Shock Launcher available in 6 CR for 42. Cryo for 38. Then we're going to get Multinode, Proto-Multinode with Boom Surprise 2, S.I.M.O 2, Microwav'r II. None of these can attack air units, but a Microwav'r can definitely really mess up Seekers. And we know Seekers might be a thing here, especially with how those shock mines are placed, earlier in the tech tree there. So, and then the heavy chopper, of course, is that node right before 7 engine room. So that's pretty standard now, 42 keys. Heavy choppers normally kind of push pretty far back in 6 engine room just due to how OP overpowered it is. And I believe you can start seeing this now with the critter launcher only being available, kind of push back further in the tech tree as well, with it definitely being a little bit OP. And I definitely forgot about the critters there, so we'll pick those up for 32. Your direct path from 6 to 7 ER technically will be your Barrage, Shock Launcher, Cryos, Proto-Multinode, and then the heavy chopper there. But then, of course, you can also branch up and pick up your critters there as well. I guess you can go critters. Oh, actually, no. Most players will be going critters over the Cryoneers there. I don't know why I went Cryos. I can't even recall if they were cheaper or not. But yeah, definitely you'll get more value out of the critters than the Cryos there. I mean, we're unlocking everything anyways. So yeah, going from 6 to 7 ER, Barrage, Shock Launcher, Critters, Heavy Chopper, pretty much the highlights there. And now as we do unlock the 7th engine room, take a look at that right there. Oh, I mean, you guys saw the deck layouts earlier in the video here. But yeah, pretty cool. The gap, look at that face right there. The 2 eyes in the mouth. But now, getting back over here for 7 ER, this is pretty much where the rest of the season stats really start to stack here. But you can branch down on a dead-end node and pick up your Laser Rangers. Laser Rangers available in 7 ER. That might be a first. Yeah, pretty crazy right there. And then, of course, you've got a dead-end node after the Laser Ranger. That's your only Sky Shield this season. Sky Shield 2. So, yeah. Only Sky Shield available after 7 ER, dead-end node after the Laser Rangers. And then this right here is your 100% troop damage. And then you've got your next Proto-Multinode, S.I.M.O 3, Grappler 3, Hot Pot 3. Grapplers, why not? Then that's your 150% troop health. So once you pick that up right there, Kavan is taking that boom cannon or stepping on that boom mine. And then Gunboat Energy, that's your 150% Gunboat Energy. This is your only building health this season. 50% building health season with it being available literally the second last node on the tech tree. Yeah. But, a lot of TH. So, yeah, your buildings, your ERs are going to be getting abused like crazy, but at least your troops will be able to take a punch. So we'll pick that up right there. And, of course, the very last node, look at that, 12 more mines. 12 more mines. Stack that with the 8 and the, 8 and 9? Stack that with the 8 and 9. Yeah, 27, if my math is correct here. 27 additional green mines you can stack to really mess with those Seekers. So, yeah, wow. That's your tech tree, Skull Army, Boom community, and friends. Let me know what you think about this season in the comments below. Be on the lookout this weekend for tech tree talks, tech tree analyses, tech tree starting paths. It's going to be a very exciting season. I hope you all are enjoying the Droid Turtle as well. Let's give a big massive shout out to Cosmic Duo for going to Panama and making a return here as well to Boom Beach. And yeah, enjoy the Droid Turtle, enjoy the little bit of a break we have, and then right back at it with the ship to ship a showdown. Skull Army and friends, that will be your Boom Beach Warship Season 47 sneak peek. We will officially be wrapping up today's video. Now, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you on the seas. Peace!